Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're watching from. How's everybody doing today? Eli, the Grail, I guess it refers to, it's like a term that's used to describe collecting every set and unique item in the game. That's like the idea of the Grail project, or however you want to call it. Lucas, what's up, buddy? Furba, how's it going, guys? It's good to see everybody in chat. Missed you guys. It's been a couple days since my last stream. Alrighty, so we're rocking a little bit different setup than last stream. It's about 400 MF Fire Sorc. Again, Fire Sorc. Everybody hates Fire Sorc, but I love her. We're going to spam some Moz runs again. See if we can drop another Cham rune, maybe a Burr rune today. Maybe uniques, maybe. And I got a really long load screen. What's up with that? Lee, good to see you, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you, Lucas. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, man. If I miss anybody's message, I don't know why, but for some reason my YouTube chat feed, the font's smaller. I did not change anything, so I have no idea why it's smaller, but... We had some pretty good success last stream here in terms of rune farming. Not so much for uniques though, so we pumped up our MF a bunch for this little bit weaker setup, I guess. Less damage reduction, that kind of thing, but a lot more MF, so we'll see how it goes. Am I the only... Yeah, I'm not a big... The only time I watch hockey is if Toronto is in the playoffs, or I'll watch the Olympics. I'll watch Canada. Other than that, I don't follow it. And Toronto got put out pretty early, so... Tricks. I am level 97. 97 and a half. When you get to a really high level, you start calling your levels by 97 and a half or 97 and a quarter. You'll understand what I mean once you get a character up to this level. You're like, oh, 97 and a couple ticks. Crappy Jewel. Dust Shroud. Where's my Ormus robes? Ooh, Trix had a level 99. This is the highest character I've ever had. I did have a Frenzy Bard that hit 97 on ladder. Like, I just cracked 97 and that was it, but... Is the Assassin a reasonable character for ladder reset? It's probably not the best character to start off with right away. Probably Blizzard Sorceress is number one, but... It is true, ladder resets June the 15th at 5 or 6 at night or something like that. They announced it like 3 days ago. I'm sure if you just YouTube it, there'll be lots of videos on ladder reset and the date. So I switched out my BK rings for Nagel and Wisp, and then I swapped out my belt for an Arax to get the extra FCR, and then I switched out my gloves from Mage Fist to Chance Guards, and that pumped my MF up to 400. Which, I don't know why, but I'm just gonna put the dongos back on. I just feel safer. I feel safer having 25 damage reduction. It just... When I got 25 DR, I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Yeah, I think everybody plays Cold Sorceress. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people do. Theo, the link for the Discord, it's in the description. You guys can join my Diablo 2 Discord through there, or yeah, you can type in !Discord. And Nightbot will post you the link. Boazon's a horrible character for, like, you need to have really godly gear to do anything. I missed a jewel? Where did I miss a jewel? Way back at the start? Oh, I did. Ruby Jewel of Fervor? Nope. It is shite. Oh! BK coming in with a super chat. Dude, thank you very much. Make sure you leave a message next time. I got text-to-speech for super chat. So, she'll read out your message. But thank you very much, man. First donation of stream. Show you my...
Not even death can save you from me.
Do I like the chorus? I like all the Diablo 2 music, really. I mean, there's some songs I like more, like the Tristram one I really like the most, probably, but I like all the Diablo soundtrack. Man, I was messing around with a 200 FCR setup off of stream today, and 105 feels so slow compared to 200. Like, I literally feel like my gear setup's off, because that's how fast I was teleporting around. Oh, another super chat with a message. BK, 2 super chats in a row. She will read off your message.
Not even death can save you from me.
Sorc hammered in for ladder reset.
Pretty much, man. That's can't go wrong with the Sorc. I did it for a video, like, so I used Wit Spike instead of Hoto. I used 20 FCR Circlet, Viper Magi, 2 FCR rings, Arax. Oh, a third super chat from BK, you're killing it. Thank you very much, man. Another super chat from BK. Oh, there's a jewel there. Check the jewel. 7 to Dex. BK money bags.
Not even death can save you from me.
Sorry about the last one.
Sorry, but oh, no worries, buddy. You don't need to apologize. Bayo, I try and read most of the chat, dude. It's hard for me to catch every message. You asked about the disc or the... Oh, the link to where to buy Diablo 2? Go to Blizzard's website. You'll find it on, under Classic Games. And you ask me that all the time, man. Sorry if I missed your message. I do my best, but... I do have like 100 people watching and I'm trying to not die on player 7, so I do miss the odd message, so please don't take it personally. Man, I was looking at D2JSP there today. A guy found a magic orb that was 3 to warmth, 3 to warmth, 3 to fire skills, and 3 to spirit map bow. Check that out. It's only 2. It was literally like the most No, it's not 3 to warmth. There's 3 to fire skills, 3 to enchant, and 3 to fire mastery or something. I forget what it was, but it was something like, it was the most ridiculous enchant pre-buff thing ever. So godly. My hair look pretty dope. Gotta love the dope hair. I'm a pretty happy guy. My political party won the election today, so I'm a pretty happy guy. Take the jewel. 38 to defense. Jenks is probably like 350 now. I did 1 run and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna switch out to my dungos. I love having 25 damage reduction. It's so nice. But I have 316 MF, so I was higher, but I just quickly switched out the setup just because I like to play safe. Oh, BK, another super chat.
Not even death can
How's it going, Wyatt?
Last message. Great content. Thanks for the input.
Yeah, thank you, dude. Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, I swapped out Chance Guards for Mage Fist and I put on my dungos. I like that damage reduction, man. When I'm teleporting around with amp damage on, I'm trying to talk to chat. I don't want to just do a bad teleport and then... Joseph, how's it going? Crown Bob, what's up? How's it going, guys? Familiar faces. It's good to see you guys. Work is good, Steven. Wyatt's nothing yet, dude. We're literally just like 2 runs into stream, 3 runs, nothing crazy. Not yet. Sometimes I wonder, like, if Moz had a small map like Ancient Tunnels and it wasn't so spread out, like, oh man, it would be good. Zach, what's going on, buddy? Another loyal viewer, Zach, tuning into stream. Good to see ya. My thoughts on the new Diablo project? It's pretty exciting. I don't think it's a D2 remaster though. I think it's going to be a D4 or some Diablo spin-off. That's my prediction anyways. It's pretty cool, it's exciting, but it's gonna be like, it's way down the pipeline. Like, don't expect anything. Like, it's good, like 2-3 years, maybe even 4 years down the pipeline, I think anyways. That's just my thoughts though. Ah, Blue Caduceus! No! Why didn't that roll unique? Maybe if I had that 400 MF, it would have rolled unique. The game's punishing me. If I drop another jaw. Hey, be careful what you wish for, I might. Should farm Duriel for a bit? Nah, Duriel sucks. He's okay for jewelry. And alright for facets, but... in general, he kind of blows. Maybe at the end of stream, maybe I'll spam him for like half an hour if you guys want to see that, just for fun. I've already tried that before on stream, spamming him for like half an hour, and I literally dropped like a bunch of TP scrolls. Have I found? No. I only have 1 item on Mr. Llama. That's I have Mansong's Lesson. That, and I think I found a couple high runes that he hasn't, but yeah, I don't think he's really farming for high runes, so. Yeah, literally Mansong's is the only item I have on him. I think I did have Crown of Ages over him for like a day. I think the day that I found it, the following day he found it. Yes, I just want Griffins or Death Fathom. That's all I want. Marcos! Thank you so much for the sub. First sub of stream. Late night streams are always the worst for traffic, but we'll see. We'll see how we do today. Yeah, Man Songs is like that super rare weapon that nobody uses because it's so much better to use. So much better to just use like Hoto and Spirit. It's so sad, but so true. Nah, man, I don't want to, I just... If I was farming off stream, it's not that big a deal. I don't know. I really try and play safe. Like, if you watch like these runs, I'll have amp damage on my character like almost the entire run. So I don't know. I like to stack the 25 DR. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different farming off stream than it is like streaming it and responding to chat, that kind of thing. So best per corpse fire? Nah, man, corpse fire would be bad to run. Great pole axe. On a druid? I'm pretty sure like the fire druid setup is like Hoto, Spirit, Ravenlore, Helmet. No, sorry, it's Hoto and Phoenix and Ravenlore. Stack as much minus res as you can. There's more minus res on Phoenix than there is on Man Songs, so. I mean, Man Songs is like a cool looking, it's cool to use on a sorceress. Like a staff, like the look of a sorceress using a staff is really cool. It's just, is it viable? Yeah, it's viable. It's just not, it's not as good as a Tal Thort Am. Tal Thort Am, yeah, geez, I had to think about that for a second. I had to think about what the rumors were to make Spirit. Oh, what is that? What was that rune? Am rune. Junk. The rarest item other than Zod? Man Song's Lesson. Yeah. I think it's like the third rarest item in the game, or fourth rarest, or something like that. It's right up there with Astrians, and really rare item. He's gonna pen it with fiscal responsibility, man. Nah, I don't. There's nothing special about Nadir. That's a. I'm so far developed with this character that I don't really. Like, I don't really make rune words like that anymore. I don't even know what Nadir is. I'd have to look it up. I know it's not. I know it's not a high-end rune word though. White Monarch. Charm. 9 to life. Morningstar. Junk. Try and get caught up to chat. Favorite subject in school? I don't know. Favorite subject in school. Biology, maybe? Science is kind of cool. Math, get out of here. Math. I hate math. Get out of here. How's it going, Kevin? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Tacuba, what's going on, dude? Pump for reset, Cube? Dole Ort. Where's my burr? Where's my burr? Give me my burr rune. I need more burr in my life. Yeah, it's good to see you, Kev. No more jaw. Get out of here with this jaw. We need more burr. Oh, that guy's fire enchanted. Ugh. Itchy. Interesting, dude, but you're playing the ladder reset? Shooting Jimmy! Oh wait, I gotta call you Jimmy, it's easier, it's shorter. Jimmy, how's it going, dude? Back from Mexico? We have dropped a blue Caduceus today. Ah, it's F. Trying to look for a wicked base to make a white in. See if I can find a 3 to bone spear. Gonna start off with a bone mancer, and then we'll go summoner, and then poison necro if I ever find D-web. The burr monkey drops. What is a burr monkey drop? Can I show you my gear? Yeah, sure. I'll go over the gear really quickly at the end of this run. It's pretty. It's the same setup I ran last stream, like slightly tweaked, but. Spear wolf head. 2 open sockets, junk. Rare amuleta. Junk. You looking forward to new ladder? That's cool. 8 set items. Congratulations, man. Spear dragon shield. I have 16k fireball damage, but it feels like, I don't know, my clear speed's slow. Am I counting these runs? No, I don't really count the runs of the stream. Flawless amethyst. Jimmy, if you saw what I found last stream, you wouldn't be hating on the mods so much, buddy. We found an Ist and La Runa Cham. Found a frickin' Cham rune last stream. What's with the amethyst? I collect amethyst to make crafted caster amulets. That's why I always stockpile them and Ral runes. Wait, so we'll drop off the flawless skull. We gotta cube those up, and we gotta drop off the jewels. And I gotta show my gear too. Alright, give me 1 second. Chat asked to see gear. Chat will see gear. So my gear is as follows. Double up Mage Fist, Isted Aussie, Isted Shaco, Isted Viper Magi, Mara's Spirit, Wartravs. Then I'm using a 14 Light Absorb Wisp, 30 MF Nagel, and then Dungos, Torch Annie, Geeds, Grand Charm, and then assorted Fire Skillers, and then different assorted faster hit recovery, resistances, MF small charms. So basically, I have 16k fireball damage, 320 MF. I hit the 105 FCR breakpoint. I have 86 faster hit recovery, and I have 25 damage reduction. So I think it's like a good balance between good MFing, survivability, good damage, just a good all-around character. It's really limited though in where you could farm. Like, she's really good for farming in Darrell. She's okay for Mephisto. You could do Frigid Highlands. Moz is really good, but like, it's not. You don't want to farm Chaos Sanctuary with this build. That's for sure. All the Venom Lords, you can't break their immunity, their fire immunity. You can break some of the undead Necros. You can actually break their fire immunity with Infinity, but when am I gonna do? I did some last month. I'll switch it up again too. Do some AT runs. And where's the wife recruiting gone? Does anybody have a wife that wants to sub? It's kind of like an inside joke for those of you that aren't familiar with it, but basically I was getting like loyal viewers were asking their wives or girlfriends to sub me. Jason, what's up, buddy? Thank you so much for the sub. Second sub of stream. It was my secret weapon for channel growth. Just give me one godly jewel. God. I say that, give me one godly jewel and I got replenished life by 1. Spirit Dust Shroud. Semper, man, I dropped... Semper, thank you so much for the sub. I dropped superior Dust Shrouds off this thing like no tomorrow. 12 ED? Garbage. I only keep 15 ED at this point. You know you're rich when... Geez, I'm trying to keep up to chat. Have I accidentally clicked on Nightmare? I have. Why do I play single player? I prefer it. Any godly drops? Nothing yet. Yeah, I definitely like farming the Ancient Tomes for sure. I feel like sometimes I get on random rants there and then I totally miss a whole whackload of messages in chat, so... Try and do my best to keep up. Skull! Yeah, exactly, for sure. Prez Barkeep. I'm just gonna call you Prez for short. That's easier for me to... Prez Barkeep. That's a long one. Ethrune, come on, where's my burr? There's so many poppables in the Moz. Sometimes I wonder if I should be wasting my time or if I should be hitting them all. I did a lot of chaos clears and bail runs last month and the month before that, so I'm kind of just farming other areas. But yeah, I try and switch it up. Like, that's why I'm farming with this character right now. It's just for a little bit of sake of variety. And I got a lot of video projects on the go too, which you guys will see shortly, but I do plan on making other characters as well. So you won't see Sorceress all the time. A little bit of variety. Can't believe I just tossed a 12 ED Dust Shroud on the ground. Yes, it's not Twitch. Right now I'm just streaming on YouTube for now, but... Well, Jason, the plan is a Bone Mancer first. and then a summon necro, and then a poison necro when I find D-Web. Ooh, triple skull. Flawless. Perfect. Dude, I don't know, man, because that's a character that when we played on ladder, I played that character like non-stop. So I will make that character eventually. I might use the Frenzy Barb to farm organs and do Ubers with, just because it's a little bit, I don't know. Oh, wow. Holy crap. We got MrLlamaSC in chat. What's going on, buddy? That's the first time I've seen Llama in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Maybe I can convince Llama to do some fire Sorc farming in the Mausoleum. Probably not, but I like to farm this character for just variety. Because you could farm like Ancient Tunnels till you puke, but it's just nice to change things up. Level 85 area 2, no fire immunes. It's all good. Mr. Llama's got me nervous. Nah, dude. No wind force, man. The only item I have on you is Mansong Lesson. I did have Crown of Ages over you for like a day, but then I saw that you dropped it, but needless to say, my roll was a little bit better than yours, but don't need to be nervous. I'm only judging you hard. Oh, crazy. But I've actually said it before on stream that I think that you're the only one that actually has a legitimate chance to do the Grail, to actually finish it because you found Tyraels. Because that's like, that's everything. If you find Tyrael's Might. Like, I've literally found one unique Sacred Armor in like 10 or 15 years of playing. I've only actually dropped one once, and it was Templars, so. Yeah, I know, Ubio Gesh, he's found every item except for Tyraels, and then he restarted the friggin' Grail to try and find it. If I can find every item except for Tyrael's Might, I'll consider that a success. Wyatt's, I found a Zod rune, buddy. I don't need to cube up to one. Technically, I could cube up 2 Jaws to make another Cham. And yeah. We will make Breath of the Dying. We will make it eventually. No, Meth can't drop Tyraels. Kojo, how's it going, dude? Mr. Llama, I'm farming mods for variety, dude. I can't farm like the Ancient Tunnels non-stop. Like, I know it's not the best area, but it's just more for variety. No fire immunes, level 85 area, so... Cinquincitas. But yeah, monster density is definitely lacking, but I have found some pretty crazy stuff here. Just such a rip variety. Rip variety. I've never heard that before. That's true. I have found 2 jaw runes here. Halberdi's Rain.
Or if I get to loot the lane, I'm gonna find the
donation.
largest bowl of
Giuseppe,
knowledge and
for the $5 donation.
all earthly
I found your
senses
videos
that
very useful.
embody.
Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I've found Halberdi's Rain, 2 jaw runes, a Cham rune, 3 Blizzard Ormus robes, Dark Force spawn. I found a bunch of stuff here. But yeah, variety is definitely bad for sure. Do non-mods look down on people who use... I don't know. The way I look at it, just like play it however you want to play it. Like some people think Pluggy's cheating. Like, okay, whatever. Some people want to play vanilla single player. Some people think D2JSP is cheating. I don't know. Just play it however you have fun, man. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If you want to do the Holy Grail, yeah. I agree with that. God, I gotta actually find something in this RIP farming location while Mr. Llama's watching. Yeah, you can use gold meal, but that'd be a real pain. Transferring everything using gold meal. I don't know. I actually just found out that you can reuse map seeds using Atma. I actually just found that out like a week ago. I don't know, some people might think that's cheating, but yeah. What items am I missing? Astrians, Griffins, Death's Fathom, Tyrael's Might. Still looking for Metal Grid. I'm missing 2 pieces of the Cow King set, but that's not a big deal. Yeah, man, no Death's Fathom, nope. I got the 3 Blizzard Ormus robes though, and a faceted Nightwings, so I got that. Just missing the... But the Ormus robes, it's really only good for farming Trav. Like, I can't really... I'm going on, like, I think I've found 8 Mavs diadems at this point. I kind of gave up. I'll find it someday. $11 Ormus robes are all garbage. Yeah, I forget whatever the unique bow was. It's nothing. Like, I have it already. It's not a crazy find. Yeah, 8 Mavs. Oh, this thing, the Chikoko or whatever. Chikoknu. Blizz hackers back in the day? No. No, I haven't checked that out. You guys know my Diablo 2 story, right? I grew up on a farm with no internet playing single player. So obviously back in the day I was not on forums. I was playing old school Diablo 2. Like I was stuck on the patch before they introduced synergies, and I played on that for like I don't know how many years, but whatever the patch was right before they brought out synergies, like I was stuck on that patch playing no internet on a farm. That's how much I like Diablo 2, is I kept playing it without the internet, so. Walked uphill. Honestly, I'm not kidding though. I did grow up on a farm with no internet. I'm dead serious. That is not a joke. I know that like some people say like the dark whatever. Do I live near Woodstock? I'm like an hour from Woodstock. I have family that grew up in Woodstock though. Legendary Frenzy Barb. MF with a Frenzy Barb? Yeah. I do have Enigma though, so I could make like an MF Barb with teleport, but circlet. 1 to Sorc skills. Are you from Burlington? That's pretty close. That's a lot. It's close considering like people are watching me from Korea right now, so within like an hour's drive. Yeah, no more jaw runes. I need Burr. When is the guaranteed jaw drop? That was last month, man. We found three last month. 2 on stream and 1 off stream. Soon, don't. Yeah, something will pop up soon. We'll see. Gotta be cold sort to get Burr. I guess the one nice thing about not having crazy monster density here is I don't get chucked around a lot from using Aussie, so that's kind of like an upside, I guess. The ideal body armor for Enigma? Some people say Mage Plate, because then you can like literally have 0 points invested into strength. I made mine in a Dust Shroud. I mean, you can make it in an Archon Plate if you wanted to. It just means you have to put in a couple more points into strength to wear it, but well, see, the reason I use Aussie, I literally only use Aussie in the Maws, is because I rarely ever get hit here. So it's not like an issue, and then I get 80 MF from it because it's socketed with an Istrune, so. Like I don't use Aussie when I'm bail running or anything like that, so. Because I am 97.5, so I'm like a little bit behind your character in terms of leveling, but recommend you some fun. Yeah, it's true, Dalton. You do get more like if you make Enigma and a mage play, yeah, you get less points you have to put into strength for sure. Like I made mine in a superior Dutch Shroud, so it's got like 77 strength requirement. So it's not that big a deal. I don't think anyways, but I've never really like cared about having the best possible setup ever. Like you're telling me you wouldn't use Enigma if it was in an Archon plate? I mean, I still would. I don't know. Because what would the difference be? Maybe like 100 health? I mean, obviously 100 health's better, but it's not like it's gonna make or break your character. You know what I'm saying? Badger, what's up? Jewel. Yeah. For the next. Archon played on a Hton. I can still make a max Vita Druid. Ooh, Aussie teleport. Even using Dutch Shroud, I can still make a max Vita Wind Druid. I hate set rings. Every time I see a set ring, I see a failed unique roll. Usually, Dustin, I prefer Fireball, Fireball Blizzard. Like that's like the dual spec that I like to use to get through hell. But you can use like Frozen Orb, Fireball, or Meteor, Frozen Orb. There's a lot of different setups. And then I do like if you can moat trick Mephisto, sorry. You can get a lot of your base gear that way. Just like, or I'll let MrLlama answer the question. Yeah, Nightmare Meph is good too for gear. Like I really like Viper Magi. It's literally my favorite sorceress armor in the game. Like I prefer using Viper Magi over Chains of Honor. People think I'm crazy, but you get 1 to all skills, a bunch of res, 30 faster cast rate, and you can socket it with whatever you want, right? So like, however you want to base your character. And I think the 30 FCR really gives you like other freedom with the rest of your gear. Like that's how I can hit 105 FCR no problem and use like a Dungo's belt for DR. Is because I have Viper Magi on. And Path of Diablo. I don't know a lot about Path of Diablo. Like I watch Senpai on Twitch sometimes. But like I was watching a stream when he was using the Fire Druid and there was literally like there was no casting delay. Like he was just running around just repeatedly casting Volcano with Armageddon on, and there was no casting delay, and it looked really cool. Like, it was fun to play, but... Claws. Wonder traps. Well, you get 30 FCR from Viper Magi, right? And if you can have like a good caster amulet too, like I have a 2 to Sorc skills 17 FCR crafted caster amulet, like right there 47 FCR between 2 items. Crazy. Alright, see you later, Wyatts. Have a good one, dude. Mr. Wix88, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Oh man, we got Hamdrew. How's it going, buddy? I missed Hamdrew. Ooh, Aussie. Later, Mr. Llama. I'll pop into one of your streams. I usually do and I say hi, but you have so many viewers that you usually miss the comment, but I don't blame you for it. When you got like 1,000 people watching you. Tim, what's going on, buddy? Alrighty. Chill out. What's going on, man? Yeah, if you guys all want to put some love in the chat for Mr. Llama, dropping by stream for the first time. Craig, what's going on, buddy? Farming's going okay. I haven't really found anything yet, but the night is early. Imbalanced, how's it going? Tuning in from Argentina. I know, right, Kevin? Now we just gotta actually find something dope. Check the gilded shield. Brian, what's going on, buddy? Nothing yet, buddy. We're still, we're only like an hour in, so. Yeah, Haas is your favorite shield? Haas is really nice. So is Dragon Scale, even though like it's not as usable. Dragon Scale is a pretty wicked find. Don't sleep on those blue crystal balls. Or the Jared Stone, the magic Jared Stone. Well, there's not really anything. There's literally nothing I need that Andariel can drop, except for maybe like more BK rings or something like that. Or more SOJs, but like I have done Pindle running streams before for fun. Pindle's like, you gotta do thousands of Pindle runs to find something. Why do I not have the Darkwood waypoint? I don't know, I just haven't gotten it. You want me to get it for you? You can get Viper Magi from Mephisto and Nightmare. That's probably the best place to find it in Nightmare difficulty. The best place to find it in Hell, I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I have to look it up on like the Silopan calculator, but yeah, well, this is Players 7. It's not, like, Players 8 is just, more experience. But yeah, Players 7 farming right now. Yeah. Oh, Brian Potter with a super chat. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Remember, if you guys give me a super chat, you can leave a message. And then I got the text-to-speech robot, so she will read out your message.
Not even death can save you from me.
There was a small charm there, wasn't it? Yeah. I got a decent sized following on YouTube. Twitch, I don't have any following on Twitch, so I'd have to like start from square one. I might stream some Twitch in the future, maybe. I don't know. Spangly J, how's it going? Oh, Kevin NG with a super chat too. Thank you, buddy. And he left a message.
Not even death can save you from me.
Hope this eases the pain if no GG find today. Smiley face.
We'll get one. We're only an hour in. We'll get one, guys. Just give her time. Give her time. Yeah, Emiliano, the problem with a boson is they're just really weak. Like, you have to have really, really, really good gear to be okay. Oh, I know, right? The white rune, like the orange colored text for runes is amazing. It makes you wonder how many like runes you guys might have missed like over the years playing with white text. Like, you think you guys ever missed a burr rune or something? Especially considering how rare they were in 1.112 before they upped it. Ah, Shamshir. No. Ooh, Aegis. That is, that Medusa's? That's not Medusa's, is it? Oh, it is Medusa's. Medusa's Gaze. That's an okay find. I'm not even gonna keep it though. You're positive you missed 50 runes? Oh, it's crazy, the frickin' stupid white rune text. It's like the greatest honestly, I usually only run like 200, 250 MF, and I usually max clear speed. But I got a little bit more, just over 300 with this setup, but I don't know, it's hard for me to say if it's better or not. Like, it's mathematically it's better, but just the way like RNG and drops work and stuff like that, you could have a lucky stream with 200 MF and think it's better than 400 MF, or vice versa. So it's hard to... Brian, that's the only high rune you've ever found, man? RIP! I mean, I guess I have been like ridiculously lucky the last like 2 months for high runes for sure, but... Colored gems? I think you can make your gems colored with using map hack, like changing like the loot filter colors and stuff like that. I've seen some other guys do it. Like I think BT has them set up like some are purple, some are orange, or whatever on his streams. He's got his. Alright, see you later, Trix. Donald, I had my coffee before stream, buddy. I stayed up to watch the live election results for Ontario. And so I've already had my coffee, so I'm wide awake. And we can just give her. Thank you, Trix. I appreciate that, bud. If you can throw a like on the stream, I'd appreciate that. It does help spread it on YouTube. I'm actually doing pretty good for considering anybody where in my time zone is probably going to sleep right now. LSR 177, thank you so much for the sub. Am I still drinking the Mick? I had a Tim Hortons double-double today. I switch it up depending on what I'm feeling like. Kevin Harris, how's it going? God, I keep dropping uniques, but uniques that I don't want. The double bow, the Chakuknu, or whatever the heck it's called. Yeah, who needs sleep when you have Diablo? But yeah, if you guys could throw, if we could get more than 100 likes on the stream, that would be wicked. Ooh, another sub. Fook Lee, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, Brian, you're coming with another super chat, buddy. Thank you so much, man. You guys have been crazy generous today with the donations. Thank you so much. Yeah, we don't need an organized stash. Honestly, I have started organizing it though.
Death can save you from me.
We don't need a organized stash.
Earth Spirit. I have started organizing it though. Jack, I'm glad you joined the Discord, buddy. That's awesome. We got a pretty wicked Diablo 2 community there, so... Speaking of which, a little bit of self-advertising. Since Jack brought it up. If any of you guys want to join it, the link is in the description. Or you can type in !Discord. Nightbot will post that link for you. Yeah, that weapon rack seems to always drop superior rondashes or dust shrouds. Or superior dust shrouds. Don't I mean the description is in the link? Oh god. Sometimes I hope you guys, sometimes I think when I drop a stream fail, I'm like, my viewers will they'll probably forget that happened, but nope. You guys have the memory of I don't know. What's something that has a really good memory? You have the memory of an elephant or something. For sure, there's a lot of memory of a goldfish, memory of an elephant. A lot of really knowledgeable Diablo 2 players there for sure. Kevin, I've literally found nada. Well, I found Medusa's gaze, sorry. Shouldn't say nothing, I found Medusa's gaze. Which is like... meh. That's not the type of drop that gets me... doesn't get me excited. The first patch I started playing was the one that didn't... it was right before Synergies came out. So whatever that one was, I'd have to look it up. Maybe it's 1.10 maybe that I played, or... when were Synergies introduced? I actually don't... I'd have to look it up. Does anybody want to Google? The patch that I first started playing, it had rune words. It was right before Synergies came out. Ooh, nasty. Italiano, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. The positive vibes, I like it. Patch 1.10, okay, there we go. I played a lot on that patch because I didn't have internet, so I couldn't upgrade it when new patches came out. So I was pretty much stuck on that one for the longest time. 1 to combat skills, 2 to max damage. Found a Peacomb. Too bad I didn't roll life, but that's alright. You believe in the Griffin's drop tonight? Yeah, we found a Peacomb. That's okay. I mean, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's like, I mean, it's good, but I found one that has 36 to life. I found that one off the Neolithak. That was pretty dope. What I really need is I need a really good caster amulet to make a hammered in. I don't really even want to make one. I might make a Trav running paladin. Yeah, true. It's better than a passive. Yeah, that is true. I'm allowed to be really picky at this point. Like I've been farming for so long on this character that like if I drop a 20 life or small charm, I literally don't even keep it. Can all items drop in Trav? No, not all items. Do you mean all? If you meant all runes, you can drop up to a Cham rune from Trav. Too many skillers. What I really want is a Griffins. That's what I want. Come on. Yeah, I'm saving up. I got a bunch of stuff for make a crafted caster amulet video again, and I'd like to get like a nice one that has. I have a 217 with fire res, but it'd be nice to get like a 210 and up that has all res. Would be nice. Ooh. Would I switch to lightning? I have run lightning before. This is more like kind of like variety farming. Sometimes I run lightning, sometimes I run cold. Depends on what I feel like. What's my Merc's gear? At Vamp Gaze with a Cham rune, Fortitude, and Infinity. I was using... yeah, you can respec and plug you whenever you want. I was using Andariel's there for a while, but I was doing some bail running, so I switched out. I like using the Champ Vamp Gaze when I do bail running, so he doesn't get slowed down by cold. I just haven't switched around the helmet. Like, I do all the killing, so it's not... He doesn't really... I pretty much have everything dead before he even gets a chance to swing, so as long as he has Infinity, it doesn't really matter what the rest of his gear is. Ooh. Amulet, Sorc orb crap. Amulet crap. Come on, guys. When's this Griffin's gonna drop? Well, I could... I don't... Like, I just like running Dungos on this character setup because then I get 20 25 damage reduction, and then I hit 86 faster hit recovery. So, I mean, I have over 300 MF. Like, that's enough in my opinion, but... Joe, what's going on, buddy? I mean, like, I could swap off skillers for more MF and stuff, but... Like, I personally think 300 is enough. Haven't found anything, though. US East is most active. Mugetsu. Joe, I'm doing good, buddy. Watched the Ontario election, and the party that I wanted to win, they won, so pretty happy with that. And now we're just finishing up the night with a little bit of farming. Yeah, back to the mods, buddy. Good old Mausoleum. Go Caps. What do you mean, go Caps? The pure fire sorceress is pretty bad for farming the pits, so just kind of for like sake of variety, I'm using a fire sorceress. If I had a lightning, if I was spec'd as lightning, I could farm the pits, but oh, Capitals, yeah, okay. I don't really care who wins, Vegas or Capitals. I don't really care. If Toronto's not in it, then there's no point in me watching. What's the... I don't know, what would be the best... Like, East is the most populated server, but, what server should he be playing on if he's from Australia, guys? Anybody in chat? Ooh, 11 lightning resist, 1 to dex. That's a nice small charm. That's actually a pretty nice small charm. Would you guys want to see some pit farming? I can respec the lightning if you guys want to see some pit farming. You want to change it up? I am definitely a Leafs fan. I go to my... Oh. Go pits. Does everybody want to see pits? Then I gotta respec. So lazy. I don't want to respec. See you later, Joseph. Go Maggot Lair. Pick an even worse area than the Mausoleum to farm. Mausoleum is the best. Oh god. Yeah, let's farm the Maggot Lair, guys. God, the Maggot Lair is so bad. The friggin' lightning beetles, and then you get amplified damage, and you're literally in like the tightest possible. Oh, it's so bad. Maybe that'll be my next 1,000 run project. 1,000 Maggot Lair runs. That video should literally get 1 million views just for the pain The pain of having to do 1,000 Mausoleum runs. It should literally be worth 1,000,000 views. That's probably... I wonder if that's Toby's next area. It probably is. Marcus, what's going on, bud? Simon9 Music, thank you so much for the sub. Stream fail. Did I just drop another stream fail? I couldn't have. Melius, what's going on, buddy? Hey, if you guys want to see 1,000 Mega Layer runs, then Dabrunski will do it. I'm just here for the people, man. Jason, it's a single player. You always have the same map. Whether or not you're using Pluggy or you're playing legitimate single player, you always have the same map. Simon03, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, and Asian symbol subscribe. Sorry, I don't know your name, buddy, but thank you very much. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know how to read that, but thank you. 1K. Oh, man. Yeah, see, it's not actually... I get that a lot, and it must be people, like, literally have never played single player. Like, I don't know. There's no map hack. Oh, amplified or fanaticism. Ooh, Subtrain, Brandon Tremblay, thank you so much for the sub. No, the NDP did not. Honestly, I'm glad the NDP didn't win. I really am. I'm very glad. What do you expect to... Like, if you're... I think this sorceress is the easiest character to beat the game with, so I would start with a source, Brandon, to beat hell. TRTD, thank you for the sub. Sorceress is way less gear dependent than like a melee character. Like you can literally, you can have a naked sorceress that has like 3 or 4K blizzard, but if you have a naked melee character, you can't do jack. Do I it's been a while since I played on Battle.net. And I don't really care if people use D2JSP, but it is kind of like the start of ladder. If you've got like 100 forum gold and you can just drop 20 forum gold on day 1 to buy a jaw and a burr rune to make Enigma, it's kind of like cheap, I think. But I mean, I don't know. Play the game however you want to. Do some bail runs? Oh man, not with a fire sorc. Bail runs are horrible with a fire sorceress. You guys want to see painful? Oh man. Warhammer. Yeah, I don't need D2JSP. I'm a high rune finding machine, man. Colossus sword. Silver, how's it going?
Wait, or if I get to loot the
Ooh.
lane, I'm gonna find the largest bowl
Brandon.
of gnarlweed and smoke.
Best
till
non-unique
all
/
earthly
rune find.
sense has left my body.
Thank you so much for the donation, dude. Are you talking about this stream or in general? If you're talking about this stream, I guess best non-unique. I found a 12% enhanced defense superior dust shroud. That's probably the best non-unique I've found. But thank you very much for the donation, buddy. Oh, in general, the best non-unique. Well, I found Jaw, Cham, Zod. Those are all pretty rare. I found a 15 ED 3 open socket superior dust shroud that I made my Enigma in. Yeah, I found some pretty nice bases for sure. I found a 4 open socket superior Monarch 10 ED Phoenix base. That's a pretty nice find. Have I found Griffin's Net? Not yet, man. I wish. I frickin' wish. Maybe I'll respec to lightning and do some chaos runs or something. Everybody seems to hate on the Maws. Have I found COA? I have found COA. I found 1, and it rolled really good on everything except for it only rolled 1 open socket. So that really sucked, but you were gonna ask for some chaos runs? We can farm some chaos. Everybody hates the Mausoleum. Ooh, set Amuletta. Angelics. Dust Shroud. Chaos runs for the win. There's not really too many other areas. You can farm the temples. The Kuros temples. You can do okay there with Infinity. You can farm the Maggot Lair, but I'm not doing that on stream. No way. Screw that. Yeah, there is no density in the Mausoleum, but there's no fire immunes, and it's the easiest level 85 area to farm. Like, I'm literally one-shotting everything on player 7, so it's just cool for variety with a fire Sorc, but we can do some chaos. You'll have to give me a couple minutes to respec my character, but we can do it. I only check rares and uniques. I don't really check. I just use a 30 MF Nagel. I don't really feel like trying to hunt for the extra 10 MF from a blue ring. You know what I'm saying? Demon High Boots. Ah, yeah. Alright, we will respec. Because it seems like everybody wants to see lightning, so... And 2 SOJs. A Rax. Trying to think. Swap out that for that. Swap out that for that. Some of my reses are maxed. And I gotta drop all my skillers. Yeah, see, like I don't know if it's just me being lazy, but I just use 30 MF Nagel is good enough for me. Look at that, 1 to fire skills, 40 to life. Okay, there's 15 to lifer. And the rest are just plain with faster run walk. There's 156. Now respec. Oh, Brad, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, man, that was a pretty dope safety amulet. If that had rolled max block, like, oh my god. Doesn't get any better than that. We are respecing to the lightning because stream wants to see chaos runs. I'll dump the rest into warmth. Go down to players 3 because I can't clear players 7 quick enough. $42,000. What's my MF? 182 MF. So I can't carry a lot of MF for this character and then clear because I don't have griffins, so my clear speed really lacks. Look at all that monster density. What should the general clear speed of Chaos be? I think right now I have pretty good clear speed. It could be a bit better, but I can farm on player 7, but the runs take like an extra like three or 4 minutes, so it's... I don't have enough minus light res stacks, so I just go down to players 3. I think like this is decent clear speed in my opinion. Ooh. Find myself a griffin. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I really am. Ooh. Ooh, another sub. David Cho, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. Yeah, Necro is going to be my next character, but first I'm going to go Bonemancer, and then Summoner, and then hopefully Poison Necro, if I ever find Death's Web. Oh, I got a good feeling though. I got all that extra monster density we got going on. Pretty good clear speed. Maybe something will drop. Or rune. Some drums. I'm glad you Enjoy watching, buddy. You should come back though, dude. Come back. Ah, he's lightning me in. The thing I hate about Chaos is the way that Diablo, the way his drops work and the seal bosses. They can't drop TC-87. Doesn't make any sense to me. You can get better drops from just clearing boss packs than you can. I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Diego Viga, thank you for the sub, buddy. Man, I just realized we broke our 10 sub goal. That's wicked. Very nice, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, Maxim Desbin, Subtrain.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, is that what you guys call me now? You call me the God of Jaw? You should, buddy. Honestly, you should. It's so much fun, Pluggy. Or there's literally ladder resets right around the corner, dude. So you could play Battle.net if you wanted to. Ladder reset is June the 15th. Ooh, IK helmet. Delta Echo 36, how's it going, buddy? Blood Fist heavy gloves. I don't know, guys. I got a good feeling. Got a good feeling. Alandar, what's going on, buddy? We're just warming up. I think I'm gonna try and do a 4 or 5 hour stream today. Maybe I'll shoot for 5 hour stream. See if we can get like. What do you guys think? Maybe 40 subs? 40 subs? 3 more hours? Maybe go for 40? What do you guys think? Am I being too greedy? No unsubbing and resubbing though, that's cheating. No cheating. Big Stank, you should try maybe Treachery. Well, the issue is his reses are going to be bad until when he casts Fade, then you'll be good to go, but... Ido, how's it going? I feel like that's going to be my tagline now. Everyone's going to pop in and be like, oh hey, he dropped any jaw runes yet? Any jaw runes today? That's like the curse of being Dabrensky. Jaw runes left, right, and center. Any jaw runes? None yet. None yet. We will find jaw. Why don't I transmute on Twitch? Do you mean stream on Twitch? I'm going to look into it in the next couple weeks. I'm going to look into restreaming. I'll stream YouTube and Twitch. But the thing is I have a decent sized following on YouTube and I have no following on Twitch, so it's like you're starting all over again. $3K trav runs? Holy crap, dude. Have you at least found some facets and some nice jewelry? God, 3K, that's a lot, man. You found not, did you find any other high runs? Like, I'm positive if you did 3K lower Kuros runs, you'd absolutely find some high runs for sure. You can find Jaw in Act 3, but you can't find Jaw from the lower Kuros super chest. The super chest can only in lower Kuros can only drop up to Burr. Ugh. Like, I found Zod in Act 1. Like, you don't you found nothing in 1K ancient tunnel runs? Really? Nothing. Mars is pretty dope. Took me 97.5 to find Mars. 97, well 97.25 to friggin' find Mars. Have I ever had a character to 99? No, I haven't. This is the highest level character I've ever had. I did have a 97 Frenzy Barb last ladder. Mike 89 Car, thank you so much for the sub. Rafi, I find that Players 3 is the best setting for my light Sorc. I can clear Players 7, but it's a lot slower. And it's because I don't have Griffins. So I can't, he's lightning. So I can't stack enough minus light res, so. Is it worth doing poppables? Yes and no. Like if you like teleporting through the super chest and there's like a poppable that's within reach, I would hit it for sure, but I would not go out of your way to hit them. If that makes sense. Kind of makes sense? 5 mal, 4 is, 4 vex, 5 go, 1 low, 2 sir. That's pretty good, Olander, for 3K. For 3K, that's really good. Lazaro, no. I wouldn't farm LK on anything other than players 7. Players 7 or 8. I've actually got a lower Kuraz video that's gonna come out tomorrow, so I talk more about it because I get asked all the time about lower Kuraz, so. But just based on the super chest patterns, I think players 7 or 8 is the best. Well, I think it's worth it if the poppables, you don't have to go out of your way to hit them, then yeah, I think it's worth it. I wouldn't slow my lower Kuros runs down, like I wouldn't slow an LK run down by 30 seconds so that you can hit other poppables, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, like you can drop Burr, I've seen crazy stuff drop from them, but the odds of dropping a Burr, they're not as good as it is from the super chest, if that makes sense. Oh, Talrun. You can drop a Zod Rune and Hell Cows. You can drop any high rune and cows. There's some players that play Battle.net. Mike, like I know DJ Waters, he's gonna play the ladder reset. BT Neanderthal will. I don't think it's a D2 remaster. I think it's gonna be a D4 or some Diablo spin-off or something. I definitely, like, it is confirmed they're working on some Diablo related project, but I would bet my life savings that it won't be a D2 remaster. There's just no way. I just don't see it. Shite. Small charm. Another lightning. Another light 11 lightning res fire. Small charm. Lucas, you did 1,200 lower Kuros runs and you found 2 burr? You know I did 10,000 of those, right? And I didn't find a single frickin' burr rune? I didn't find a single frickin' burr rune, and you found 2 in 1,200 runs. What the frick, RNG? His Grand Vizier. Yeah, Infinity won't break it. Shite. Yeah, what Alandar said, don't hold your breath waiting for... Ooh. That's a nice find. Doombringer. Doombringer from Diablo. That's actually pretty, that's like pretty rare find. I mean, it's not like super useful, but... The Doombringer. To the tiara. No, I have it. It's not a new item. It's nothing crazy. Eric, the level of your character has 0 impact on runes. The only thing that impacts lower Kuros, the runes of lower Kuros, is the player's difficulty setting. Tin, if you want a download link, can somebody paste the classic games Blizzard link or whatever, so that Tin can download the game. You'll have to pay for it though, but it is only like $30, so you should pay for it. Support Blizzard. I would say play single player, but I'm biased. Grand Matron Bow. If you're looking to play with others and like trade and stuff, you should definitely play online, but if you don't really care about that, then I would recommend single player. Just because there's no bots, no lag. Yeah, exactly. It's only $20 to buy Diablo 2, so you should support Blizzard for making a game that gave us so many, it's given us and will continue to give us so many hours of enjoyment, you should just buy it to support them. Ooh. Yeah, $10 for each, yeah. Grim Reaper, the minus light res on Infinity, it doesn't break immunities. Like, the only thing that breaks immunities is lower res from Necro Curse and Conviction from Infinity. But then once you've broken an immunity, then that's when extra minus light res like facets and stuff like that, or griffins, like that's when it comes into play. But like if I was carrying Infinity, it still wouldn't have broken that immunity. The only way you'd break the immunity is if like a Necro had casted lower resistance on me. Welcome to 2005. What are we talking about? Ooh, unique amuleta. Ooh, what's that baby? What is that baby? Unique amuleta. Can I get some guesses in chat, please? Oh, could you imagine if it was Metal Grid? No! Eye the Elich. Clayton, if you type in exclamation install, Nightbot will post a link that Mr. Llama excuse me, a link that Mr. Llama I'm losing my voice. A link that MrLlamaSC made for how to install Pluggy. He's got the links in the video on where to download the older ISOs, how to install D2SE, all that stuff. And he walks you through it step by step. Oh, you guys were guessing Nokazon Relic? Get out of here. Get out of here with that Nokazon crap. Frickin' Nokazon Relic. I just really want a damn Metal Grid. Well, I can break most lightning immunities. There's the odd one that I can't. But even if I had Griffins, it still wouldn't break. There's still some immunities you can't. Because like it's only Conviction and lower res from a Necro. That's the only two ways to break immunities. But then once an immunity is broken, then yeah, like the minus light res from Griffins comes into effect. I hate when Grand Vizier pops off to the side and then I don't get the drops. God, that bothers me. Yeah, no kidding, right?
Not even death can save you from me.
By Spanky, if you just type in exclamation install, Mr. Llama covers everything you need to know to set up your plugin and where to download the older ISOs. Everything you need to know is in that video, so just type in exclamation install, sorry, and then you'll get the link. Big up from Moscow. Thank you very much, dude. Guys, make sure if you're new to chat, make sure you hit up Discord. The link is in the description of the stream, or if you type in exclamation Discord, Nightbot will post that link for you. Clayton, the Zon is going to be a Java Zon eventually. I've been so focused on like streaming with the characters that I have and making videos that I've just been lazy and I haven't brought up other characters, but I will in the future. Best way to find threshers. You can try and find a weapon rack that drops threshers. You could farm cows, or just mass monster killing in any level 85 area. You can remove some magic find. That will kind of increase the chance of dropping more white items. So you can kind of increase your odds that way, but really just kill as much stuff as you possibly can, as fast as you can, and eventually you'll find an F thresher. Perfect, break that immunity. Have I played? I have literally watched. I watched my brother-in-law play Diablo 3 for like 20 minutes. That's like the extent of my D2 or D3 knowledge. It's very limited. I didn't really even know what the storyline was until I had some viewers like explain it to me. The only thing I remember is like Diablo comes back, Deckard Cain dies from a purple butterfly, and some other stuff. James Nelson, how's it going? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Grim Reaper. Like I've seen builds where like the sorceress carries infinity and like a thresher. I have seen that build before. And yeah, you do add on. It does help for sure. But then you lose out on like spirit and stuff like that, so it's like a catch-22. You lose out on a bunch of skills and faster hit recovery. It's mainly the FHR that you really miss from spirit. Purple butterfly. James, nothing really good has dropped yet, buddy. Like literally nothing. I guess I found a Peacomb, a plain Peacomb, and Medusa's Gaze, but nothing crazy. Jester, how's it going, buddy? Will I come out as a Polish? You know what? I haven't been asked if I've been Polish. That question hasn't come up very frequently as of late. Ethrune. Where's my burr? Found your racks last week? Nice, dude. It has been a very long time since I found a racks. A really long time, actually. Come on. Oh, and damage. No, I don't. Some drums. I didn't really play online growing up, like back in the older patches. I grew up on a farm with no internet, so Lidless. We found Lidless off of Diablo. I don't even ID it. Yeah, it's funny. Do I prefer shooters over Hoto? Depends. If you don't need the res from Hoto, then yeah, because you can put a facet in the Ashutas. But yeah, you're right. Like I have a 320 Ashutas and it's socketed with a 3.5 facet, so it has plus 25 lightning damage. And yeah, it literally only adds like 1500 lightning damage. It's like next to nothing. Yeah, no worries, dude. See you later, Grim Reaper. Thank you for dropping by, bud. Like, that's the only reason why, is like the extra minus light res from the facet in it is, like, that's why I have one on right now instead of Hoto. The Dweebish, nothing has dropped yet, bud. Ooh, Hellrune. Always like stacking up Hellrunes for re-rolling spirits and stuff like that. Hashtag. I don't even understand what you're saying, Ricky. Yeah. How much blizz damage do you have, Cody? Like, if you can get around 6k blizz damage, you should be able to clear players 7 ancient tunnels without too much issue. Keep farming, Alex. You will, like... If you found a Wind Force, you will find Tal's armor. Like, Tal's armor is pretty... I don't want to say easy to find, but it's a lot more common to find Tal's armor off of Pindle than it is Wind Force. Like, I found like 6 Tal's armors on this character, and I haven't found a single Wind Force. So you're kind of on the other end of the spectrum. Ooh, Monarch socketed. 1 open socket. Fail. Lightning immune. But yeah, dude, 6.2k blizz damage, you should be able to clear. See you later, Mike. Thank you for dropping by this stream, buddy, and thank you for the sub. Igaris Luxi, thank you for the sub. For a Crabby Merc, Trevor, I'd probably... It's hard to say, it depends on the rest of your gear, but... Ooh, Thresher. There you go, you guys... You were asking me on stream, finding an Thresher. There you go, just mass monster farming and you'll find one. But I would probably say Rock Stopper because you'll get res and damage reduction. Where G-Face is really... Ah, my Merc's dead. My Merc got flatlined when I wasn't paying attention. G-Face is really offensive oriented unless you have... like other gear to supplement it. Man, I wonder if I should roll, see if I can roll 4 open sockets on that. Sarcross would probably kill me. Any tips? Yeah, MF Sorceress for sure. Go MF Sorceress. Motric Mephisto and Hell difficulty. Use like I have a three open socket helmet with 3 perfect topazes, and the same with the body armor, but it's 4 perfect topazes. I use that and like Whiz Spike and a couple other things to Motric Mephisto. Check this ring. Go dual. Go some form of cold and fire to get through hell difficulty. And once you get your base gear from Mephisto, like your Scalders, your Shaco, that kind of thing, then you can switch to full cold Sorc and farm the ancient tunnels. I should make a more detailed video on that. That's actually be a good idea instead of half rambling, half paying attention while I'm streaming. You thinking about making a Horker Barb? Maybe a Pit Zerker? Or you could make a Singer Barb? Thank you very much to Jaggers. I appreciate that, buddy. My Merc has the Holy Freeze aura because he's a Act 2 defensive mercenary. Or Nightmare Act 2 defensive mercenary. That's how he gets the Holy Freeze. Later, Gavin. Thank you for tuning in the stream, buddy. Good luck on your LK farming, guys. Good luck. LK is so boring. I did so many runs of it, I don't really want to go back. Ugh. Look at this nasty. You gotta clear out space. BYOB, nothing yet, dude. Unfortunately, well, I guess I found Doombringer. That's like okay. I found Medusa's Gaze. That's okay. And we found a Pecomb. So I guess I shouldn't say I found nothing. Just nothing crazy to... No screaming. Flawless Skull. Bone Wand. Have I gotten that Griffins yet? I wish, man. I wish. Griffins, please. Oh, you found an Omen Gull off of random poppables, but not from... Players 3 is generally good enough for Help Mephisto. You can go Players 7, but it's not really that much better than Players 3. So generally, like, I just farm Mephisto on Players 3. But if you can clear him no problem on Players 3, then you could bump it up to 7 if you wanted to. Jude, you go to Blizzard's website, you go to their classic game section, and then you can download Diablo 2 from there. Dalton, woot, woot, woot. Bonehelm. Oh, I wish Volts. I wish, dude. I've just given up at this point. I'll farm Griffin's list. Or maybe I'll go back to Ancient Tunnels with my Cold Sorceress. Why don't I drop Grandfather today? That would be nice. Let's drop a Grandfather. That'd be a new item too. Players 4 is just more experience. There's no drop rate pattern change or whatever. And I don't really I don't have enough minus light res to clear players 7 quick. Like my clear speed is really slow on player 7, so right now with my current gear, players 3 is like the best balance between good clear speed but still having less of a no drop chance from monsters. If that makes sense. Thoughts on speedrunning? I'm not like super interested in it, but I respect the amount of like work that goes into getting good at it, if that makes sense. Like there's definitely like crazy amount of skill involved at being good at speedrunning, but does it interest me that I want to kind of learn it? Not really. Pick up the javelin, what, a magic javelin?
Not even death
Try and get a pair of 640s? PR. It's not the tail end of the stream, buddy. We're just warming up. I'm gonna go for like 4 hours tonight. Pretty crazy. James, you switch to a Hammerton? A Zealer is actually really good for farming Trav with. I think it's actually like I think it's like a Whirlwind Horker Barb's 1, and then Blizzsork is 2, and then I think they say like a Zealer is number 3. Yeah, Blizzard, well, yeah, a new Diablo project. I don't think it's, don't get your hopes up though, I don't think it's a D2 remaster. I just think it's some new Diablo 4 project or something. Or a Diablo spin-off. Zealer is pretty fast, yeah. If you have a Reaper's Toll mercenary, it's pretty fast. Because you just put on your Vigor aura and then you run through the Kuras docks and then you like charge all the way to Trav and then you go down into the Durance of Hate and then that brings your Merc down there and then you like head back up again and then you just run over and just whack away at them with the Zealer and then kill them. It's really, really efficient running actually. Marcus, you're still looking for a Rax, buddy? Why don't you just spam the crap out of Hell Mephisto, dude? I think Hell Meph is the best way to find a Rax, if you're really desperate to find it. Like you can, yeah, you can find it in an 85 area, but like... You will find it, buddy. I know you will. Lightning immunity. Go away. Your drops were trash. Oh, dude, okay, that hurts, Marcus. That hurts, buddy. It's kind of like me and Griffins. Just give up. Just give up. Ah, where's the monster density? No! Dude, your copy's fine. You'll find a rack soon. You will find it, buddy. Make a third-person view Diablo game. It'll be interesting to see if it actually is a Diablo 4, what direction they go to. It will actually be really interesting. Like, I still think it's gonna be like Diablo 3, but I think that it'll probably have a loot system more like Diablo 2. I mean, I guess we can only speculate at this point, right? Come on, game. Come on. Get off the edge of the lava. Like, that's so annoying how he just sits there. Come on. By loot, do I mean loot crates? There we go. So at least actually get a drop off of him. Do you ever farm the World Stone Chamber? Sometimes. That area is like really dicey though. Like really dicey. I can try. I don't know, I feel like Chaos Sanctuary is a lot safer. Like the World Stone can be really... The next one. Maybe Diablo himself will drop me a bourbon. Yeah, they're a pain. It's too bad that the World Stone Chamber wasn't like just skeletons and stuff like that, because then yeah, it would be... Oh yeah, you found a low rune from Eldritch? Interesting. I don't usually farm Eldritch or Shank. Well, see, the fact that, like, I can see why they have ladder-only rune words for online, but I think it's stupid that you have to use a mod to get ladder-only rune words in single player. Like, that I think is dumb, so that's why I like Pluggy. But I also like it for the extra shared stash. It makes it easier to, like, craft stuff. I don't know, I like the Pluggy mod. I don't think it's cheating, and so I like it and I use it. That's kind of like my view on it anyways. The unique Sequencitas. I was looking for the unique diadem. Yeah, I know, that was freaking crazy, eh? And then he found a burr rune in less than 100 runs in the pit. Pretty crazy finds. Oh! Ah, Jesus. Frickin' amplified damage, man. That was stupid. Teleporting through monsters with amplified damage. Reading chat. That's a good way to die. Port rune. Ral rune. I'm dropping all kinds of uniques, just not the uniques I want. Let's try Heroes of the Storm. I don't even know what that is. What is it? A new game came out? Well, you can use Go Mule to trade between like regular vanilla single player. Oh, another thing I like about pluggies, you can get like torches and annies and stuff like that. I really like that. The best item I've gotten so far? Like the best item or the rarest item? The best item that's useful? Like, I don't know. That's a hard question. The rarest item I've found is Mansong's Lesson. It's Blizzard's MOBA. Yeah, Mansong's is for sure the rarest, but ooh. You're so... It's a rare find, but it's not like very useful. That's the problem. Peter, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Angel, that video, I'm almost done editing it. It'll come out soon. Nada. So yes, be on the lookout for that. It is coming out soon. I don't really think it's cheesed. I mean, maybe it's like a little bit, but it's still like, I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, James, I'm pretty sure your name's, I recognize your name. Like, I do my best to try and, I mean, there's so many people now that watch my streams, but you're definitely familiar for sure. What really makes it easy for me to distinguish people is when they have like a picture for their avatar. Like when people just have the plain like the, I don't know, the silhouette of a human or whatever, it makes it's a little bit harder for me to remember those people. But look at all this caster amulet stuff I got set up. Can never have enough crafting materials for caster amulets. It is the pluggy mod, Tampa. If you type in !pluggy, I made a YouTube video that explains the mod. It goes over everything, but it's basically a single player mod that simulates Battle.net. Simulates online play for single player. And then it also has ladder-only runewords, extra storage, a couple other nice like quality of life features. But the drop rates and all that stuff is the same as regular Diablo 2. Bah! Gonna roll that. Yeah, I should. Should I? We'll roll it for sockets for sure. Why not? Can you guys tell me what the recipe is? I forget what it is. It's a perfect amethyst, right? And what else is it? Just tell me the recipe, and then I'll get the stuff, and we'll roll it. Favorite character, the sorceress, for sure. Then probably like the barb, and then maybe druid after that. Ah, laning immunities. I always forget the stupid recipe for socketing armors or socketing weapons. Forget it all the time. Ral and perfect amethyst. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I use D2SC to load pluggy, but I don't have any. I'm not using any other mods besides just like launching pluggy through D2SC. We will roll that at Thresher. And hopefully for StarCraft's sake it doesn't roll 4 open sockets, because he will hate me for life if it rolls 4 open sockets. He's a dude on my Discord that's been hunting to make a 4 open socket Thresher forever. He's found like 10 of them, and he hasn't been able to roll one with 4 open sockets yet. Feel so bad for the guy. No! God, Desace is so annoying. Well, a caster amulet is a Ral, an amulet, a jewel, and a perfect amethyst. It's not you don't use a Ral and an am. But yeah, I probably should have the recipe. Like I just look it up on the area summit every time I go. I don't have everything memorized for Diablo 2. Templar coat. Too bad that wasn't Eth. I really want an Eth Guardian Angel for my mercenary for Trav running. Can't seem to find Titans. Yeah, I've found lots of Titans. I just haven't found Eth Titans. But I have almost perfect non-Eth Titans, so that's, I guess, is pretty good. Ah, lightning minute again. Amuleta. Junk.
Not even death can save you.
How many points did you have in Cold Mastery? It depends. Like, are you just doing general PVM monster farming, or are you farming Mephisto? For general PVM, usually minus 150 is usually enough. Some people like to run right up to minus 175 for Mephisto because he has 75 cold res, so that brings him right down to minus 100. But alright, let's try rolling this Thresher here. So I need an Am rune. I have lots of Ral runes for sure. And then perfect Amethyst is not a problem. And it rolled 2 open sockets. Fail. That's a fail. Better luck next time. Yeah, I don't really want to download or screw around with any other mods because I don't want to risk corrupting my files, even though I do make backups all the time. Yeah, I know. Talk about 2 open sockets. You literally can't make anything in it. At least if it was 5 open sockets, you could make like Doom, or you could make Obedience or something, but we are pushing the experience bar though, that's for sure.
I am overburdened.
Flawless Amethyst. See you later, James. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you for dropping by the stream. And I will definitely remember you next time you pop in, buddy. Make sure you give yourself an avatar pic, too. That helps me remember people as well. Get that Griffin's bro. Dude, I'm trying. I'd love to make an Enigma Javazon. Crystal Sword. Is it 3 open sockets? I want to make a Crescent Moon. Oh, it's 5. Oh, I guess I could keep that for CTA base. Josh Infinity. Or sorry, not Infinity, Insight. Mega amazing. Thank you so much for the sub. Insight in an ethereal polearm is like a really powerful weapon, and it's super cheap. So you could start off with that, or you could make Obedience. Reaper's Toll is absolutely amazing, but that's not a rune word, but that is a unique. Yeah, yeah, true. You have to use Pluggy or Play Ladder for Insight. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Dress is good, but that's a body armor. But yeah, Dress is a solid rune word for body armor. Crushing Blow, open wounds, faster hit recovery. I think there is faster hit recovery. Yeah, there is faster hit recovery in Dress. Has all 3 res as well. A little bit enhanced damage. It's like a poor man's Fortitude, Duress. Ah, it's F. No worries, Josh. You can also... Oh my god, I always do that. Never pay attention, and then I hit frickin' shrines, fire shrines, and almost kill myself. Vamp Gaze is a really wicked way to beef up your merc, too. the DR, or you can use Shaft Stop. That's a good armor. 30 damage reduction on that armor. I'd have to look it up to tell you 100%, but yeah, that does sound about right for dress.
Not even death can save you from me.
Yeah, Gladiator Bane's a solid armor too. I don't know if I would rate it number 1, but it's definitely solid. Solid armor. Light plated boots. Junk. Keep that CTA base. Rafael, what's going on, man? Good morning. It's 2 a.m. where I am. And it's good morning for you. Okay, so the CTA base. Amethyst. Look at all these skulls. $8 a.m., huh? Different time zones. Yeah, Rhyme is wicked too. Magic Find cannot be frozen. Yeah, it's a great rune word. Ooh. We'll switch back to Lightning. Portal Shrine. Czech Republic, nice. Diablo 2, smashing down borders. It's a single player only mod, Edgar's, and I'm using the mod on legitimate Diablo 2 CD keys, so I don't think Blizzard cares. Maybe if you were using it on like in a pirated copy of Diablo 2, maybe they would care, but they definitely don't care when it's on single player. It's not on Battle.net, and it's on a legitimate Diablo 2 copy. Spirit Hoto combo, yeah, that is a solid sorcerer's combo. I'm using a Shoot His Temper right now just for the extra lightning damage and the light facet that I have in it, but if you were low on res, you could use Hoto. Like, all around, Hoto is like the best caster rune word in the game. But there's like select character builds where like Death Fathom's better for a cold sorceress. That kind of thing, but and Shooters might be a little bit better for Light Sorc if you don't have res issues. I am from Canada, dude. Can I get a drop? A drop, please? Come on. Ah, Jack. Sorry to hear about your luck on the Thresher roll. If it makes you feel any better, I rolled 2 open sockets on the one I found today. So that might make you feel a little bit better. Oh, that's wicked, dude. I'd love to watch something like that's IndyCar racing, right? I would love to watch that live. Yeah, dude, Infinity. Unfortunately, you're pretty much stuck at like ancient tunnels until you have Infinity. I have found some uniques, just, I found Medusa's Gaze, that's okay. But I had like 200 MF, so that's... My clear speed really slows down though when I start pulling skillers off. Yeah, don't listen to Marcus, I'm not Polish. I'm not Polish. War gauntlets. 2 rings. Shite. That's decent. 6 mana stolen per hit, 4 life stolen per hit, 9 strength, 18 cold res, 33 light res, 5 fire res, 5 poison res. That's a decent rare ring. That's not like the best, but that's pretty solid. Pretty solid, I would think. Okay, so we found a decent dual leech ring. Well, it's like good. It's not like godly, but it's good. Just give me a second. I just want to quickly check my phone. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool to watch Formula One. Like, really cool. That's a pretty nice, like, I would use that dual leech ring on a Javazon. Forget where I put my dual leech rings. I think I put them here, right? Yeah, here we go. I got some other okay ones, like... They're average, but... Toby, morning for you, dude. It is late night where I am, brother. It's 2 in the morning where I am. And I did say I was gonna go for 4 hours, but... I don't know, man. The drops have been kind of dookie. Yeah, best of luck. Thank you, Taisik. Yeah, no draw runs today, though. Well, I did have a coffee. I have tomorrow off of work, so yeah. Jared, I know, eh, dude? I was so happy. They friggin' swept with a majority. Was very happy with that. And yeah, I think
I am overburdened.
I'm hoping Trudeau is just one term and done. I'm hoping. Really could look that way though, with Manitoba's PC, Ontario's PC, Saskatchewan's PC, and Trudeau's coming up towards the end of his term. Like, I don't know, it could swing. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I know, right? Time zones. Sup 1. I must say, I think you're the only person that I've ever... Ooh, 4 open socket Monarch. The only person I've seen drop in my stream that's, is the name 1. Ah, Lightning Man. Yeah, I don't... It's kind of bad because, like, I follow everything that there is to, like, Ontario provincial politics, I literally follow to, like, a T. I know everything, but federally, I really don't pay too much attention to it, which I should pay more attention to it. But didn't he basically pissed away $4 billion bailing out a pipeline that was going to be built anyways, but then it got all slowed down because of his stupid bullshit or whatever, and then he had to bail it out by buying it back with taxpayers' dollars? Just something frickin' retarded that only a retarded liberal could think of. But yeah, no worries, dude. Mobile watching, I appreciate the support, man. Yeah, no, I've got like multiple 4 open sockets Monarch bases. Like, I don't... And I've got like multiple rolled spirits already, so I don't pick up stuff like that anymore. It's a pretty close understanding of it, yeah. Well, hopefully he's only 1 term and done. Like, hopefully he's just a one-hit wonder. The dude promised to run on $10 billion deficits and return back to a balanced budget at the end of his term. And then he gets elected and he decides to throw us like $50 billion in the hole over 4 years. What a frickin' idiot. Wouldn't that be amazing if he was watching stream right now? You're such an idiot, Trudeau. Come on. Ah, Lightning Immune. No. Oh, you got called out, Toby? By who? There's only like so many videos you can make about Diablo 2, and like, I don't know. And you already talked to him about it. You direct messaged him and stuff like that, and whatever, it's gonna happen. People overlap videos and stuff all the time. Like, I don't know. Like, I was like 700 runs into my 1,000 Neolithac runs when you made a 1,000 Neolithac run video, and it's like, whatever, I don't care. You watch it because other people are gonna get different drops. Like, it's just... Somebody can make the exact same video as me, and I would still watch it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it, Toby. Just YouTube. YouTube hate. No! Diablo sucks. I've been told that I copy other people for having an intro that has Diablo 2 music at the start of my video. And it's like, well, it's a video about Diablo 2, so how am I copying somebody by putting Diablo 2 music at the start of it? It's just a stupid argument to begin with. But yeah, being a drama queen over an 18-year-old game, basically, Gem Shrine! Please have a perfect or flawless skull. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Toby. No! God damn it. I always frickin' find a gem shrine when I cube up all my flawlesses. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I hear you, Jeff. I hear you, dude. Ooh, rare orb. Shite. Someday I will find that 2 to Sorc skills, 3 to lightning, 3 to lightning mastery. I will find it. It might just take me 500,000 rare Sorc orbs, but I'll find it. Josh, it's not really a trick. It's just if you tap a gem shrine, if whatever like gem you have in your inventory, if you have it chipped, it'll go to flawed. If you have a flawed, it'll go to a regular. If you have a regular, it'll go to flawless, or if you have a flawless, it'll go to perfect. It's not really a trick, but it's like an easy way to make a flawless go to perfect. Generally, I like to do it with skulls, but am I excited about the new Diablo 2 project? A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's I don't think it's a D2 remaster. I think it's just gonna be like a Diablo 4, and I don't know, if they don't screw it up, it might be cool, but it still won't be Diablo 2. Like, I just picture a Diablo 3 with like a loot system that's more like Diablo 2. That's what I'm predicting Diablo 4 to be like. Find some immunes to test what? Oh, really? It's been going for a couple of years now? I've also said, yeah, I said like don't hold your breath. I said that too. Like there's no way it's a Diablo 2 remaster. Like I would bet my life savings on it that it's not going to be that. Rare ring. Shite. Yeah, it's a reskin. Wow. Yeah. That's why I'm not like super excited about Diablo 4, because it's not going to be like Diablo 2. It won't be. So. God, it's so annoying. He's like been lightning me in so many times. Crystalline globe. Saying, we found a couple decent things. Found Doombringer off of Diablo, Medusa's Gaze, found a Peacomb. A couple of decent small charms, like 11 resistant res small charms, but Nothing godly. No crazy freak out reactions. Not yet. Anyways. See, there we go. Flawless skull. That's where I need a damn gem shrine. Yeah, Diablo 2 has such like amazing replayability that I think that's one thing that they don't include in newer games. Because obviously they're not making money off of a game being super replayable, right? It makes sense? Rare spider web sash. Fail. Let me check my phone here, guys. 1 second. See you later, Jenkins Smith. I don't know, how long should I keep going for here? Virus, dude, I could run 500 MF and I could find nothing. It's really just RNG. Like, it's not like putting... Like, MrLlama was... He actually popped into stream earlier today and he said he did 5 hours of farming with a 500 MF Blizzard Sorc or Sorceress or whatever, and he found nothing. It's literally just the way it goes sometimes. That's what makes drops so exciting when you actually get them, is that if godly things drop like every hour of the game, when you find a rare item, it wouldn't be exciting. Exactly, Ryan. Like, even though I think they would make money off of a remaster, I just they wouldn't make the same amount of money as they would like doing an update to Overwatch or like a brand new Diablo game. They wouldn't generate the same amount of money, so. Alright, later, Toby. Have a good one, buddy. Okay, fair enough, Virus. Fair enough. Everybody has their own MF philosophy. I got 200 MF, Jeff. That's my current setup right now. Yeah, if I start tearing off skillers to stack more MF, then my clear speed just falls off the chart, so. Ooh, lacquer plate. I'm honestly not the best person to comment on Diablo 3 because I've literally only watched it being played for a little bit. I've never actually seriously played it, so I can't. But from what I did watch, it felt like I watched my brother-in-law play it, and it felt like I was watching God of War. So I wasn't really too excited watching it. But I've talked about it before on stream, how I feel like the better graphics get, the more like the game doesn't feel like a video game to me anymore. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, one of my favorite game series outside of Diablo is the Metal Gear Solid series for PlayStation. And my favorite Metal Gear Solid game in the series is literally the first one for PlayStation 1. It has the worst graphics, but it's my favorite game of the series, so.
Not even death can save.
Retro Hunter, yeah, I can absolutely show you my gear, man. My gear is double upped chance guards, and a 320 shoot his temper with a 3.5 light facet in it. Shaco with a 5.5 light facet, an upped 35 res Maras, an upped 35 res Wormhide, Viper Magi with the light facet in it, and then I'm using Maras, Spirit, 46 MF War Travs, 2 SOJs, a Rax, Geeds, and then a bunch of Skillers, and then assorted MF and res small charms. That's basically my game, my gear. I've watched it, PR. I don't have GameCube, so I've never actually been able to play it. But yeah, I do think it's really cool. It's like Shadow Moses, but you can shoot first person. Like it does look really cool. I've just Merc is Infinity with an ethereal. I'll show you here. E-bugged Fortitude, a chammed F vamp gaze with 20 DR, and an ethereal Thresher, Infinity, an ethereal Thresher. Normally I would run Andariels, but I was doing some bail running, so I had the Cham rune and the vamp gaze, so he can't be frozen on some of the waves, but. Thundermaw, white. Oh, dude, I love the cutscenes from Metal Gear Solid. That's like one of my favorite parts. Like sometimes they're a little long and boring, but that's one of my favorite aspects of the game series, is the cutscenes. I love that game series. Another flawless skull, perfect. Retro, there's a shared stash space, so you can mule items between different characters and use other socket quests. And I also rushed a few sorceresses. I rushed them through to normal Larzik to get the quest, and then I get a socket quest that way. So I have used socket quests from other characters. But yeah, you're right. Normally you'd only have 3, so if I just stuck to only using the socket quest on this character, then I wouldn't be able to socket as many items, so yeah. But I don't think it's a big deal using socket quests from. Come on, guys. We gotta find something. Gotta get something good for a stream clip. I'll keep the experience shrine for Diablo. Roderick Malice, are you talking about imbuing something? Like the best item to imbue? If you really want to like get the most bang for your buck, I would just imbue a diadem. Because then at least you can re-roll it with perfect skulls as many times as you want. I know, I'm trying, Melius. I'm trying, buddy.
Not even death can save you from me.
Shite, again. Alright, 2 more full chaos clears and then I'm gonna call it a stream. That'll be like 3.5 hour stream, so. That's a pretty solid stream, I think. Ooh, should probably switch back to lightning. Back in the day. Somebody actually posted a link on Discord of Arcane's Valor back in the day when it listed all the skills for each character class, and it looked like a huge frickin' oh man. 2 more clears, come on. Let's go, come on. You know what? I've never beaten Diablo 1. Is that bad? I've never really seriously played Diablo 1. I can't stand the fact that you can't run. I hate that. That's like it's a really good game for its time, but no running is just annoying. I'd say it's worth playing for like nostalgia. It's even got like more of a dark atmosphere to it than Diablo 2 does. D1 with Hellfire? What's Hellfire? Is that like a downloadable mod or whatever for Diablo 1? Come on, Desace. Oh, another experience shrine. Nice. I'm actually curious what my XP's at. 102. Got a long ways to go to hit 98. It's the expansion, huh? That's it added other characters, right? Didn't it? Expansion for Diablo 1? No, come on! Gah. Set Amuleta. Arathas. Okay, one more chaos run. Yeah. Maybe I should, eh? Stream it. Does it run 800 by 600 like Diablo 2? Because then I wouldn't have to change my screen setup or anything. I could literally just play it. Oh, those guys are all immune to lightning. Death rune. Thank you, Aka, for watching, buddy. No problem, dude. And thank you for being part of the Discord, dude. If anybody else wants to join Discord that's watching the stream, the link is in the description of the stream. If you want to join it. Come on, last run, something. Just say K. Alright, that's easy. Just call you K. Sounds good. Griffins, please. Oh yeah, Death Fathom would be insane. Come on. I'm undecided, Chip. Probably not, maybe. Depends on how busy I am in real life. Come on, guys, get off the lava. Come on. That's so annoying. They just sit over the lava. And you kill them and you don't get anything. So stupid. Soul rune. Implying the game is in real life. The dream. The dream of being full-time streamer. And Grand Vizier. Light plated boots. He's lightning immune. No. No! Well, guys, nothing too insane for drops, but another solid stream, I think. We're still waiting viral. The end of the month, maybe. We'll see. Let's keep working away, growing the channel, doing my thing. We'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to my stream again. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow again during the day, a day stream, so I'm probably going to sleep for a couple hours and then I'll get up and stream again. So that should be good, and look forward to that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you join Discord. Link is in the description if you haven't already. But anyways, guys, thank you so much. Peace out.